strange wind passed through the courtyard, cold, sudden, unnatural, lifting dust in a small circle that spun briefly at Ngozi's feet before dying. Linda didn't notice, she was already walking downhill, angry and satisfied. Behind her, Ngozi picked up her broom again, but the way she held it now wasn't like a housewife holding a broom, it was like someone holding a staff. And in the quiet space where nobody could hear clearly, Ngozi whispered, not a curse, not a threat, but a simple statement, as if she was speaking to the air itself. Let her meet the weight of the words she dropped in my home. Linda expected her boldness to produce results quickly. Maybe Chinedu would panic, maybe Ngozi would cry, maybe the whole compound would shake with the kind of drama Linda could later laugh about in the market. That was how Linda measured power, by how loudly it echoed back. So that night, when she returned to her room behind Memarabeer's compound, she bathed slowly, rubbed oil on her skin, sprayed her perfume like armor, and lay on her bed with a smug smile, replaying the moment Ngozi stood there, quiet and helpless. Linda even practiced what she would say the next time she saw Chinedu, how she would accuse him of protecting his wife too much, how she would force him to prove himself. Sleep came easily at first, the way it comes to people who think they've won. But deep into the night, when the town grew still and even the dogs stopped barking, Linda's eyes snapped open as if someone had called her name. She lay there, listening. The darkness felt thicker than usual, heavy like damp cloth. Her room, which normally smelled of perfume and soap, suddenly carried a faint scent, earthy, raw, like a place where rain had fallen and never dried. Linda sat up slowly, irritation rising. This stupid room, she muttered, thinking it was the weather. She reached for her phone to check the time and saw that it was 12:12 a.m. The numbers glowed coldly, too bright for that hour. As she placed the phone down, she heard a sound from the corner, soft, deliberate, like a broom bristle dragging across the floor. Linda froze. At first, her mind tried to protect her pride by finding ordinary explanations. Rat. Lizard. Wind. But the sound continued, patient and slow, as if something was sweeping a floor that only it could see. Linda swallowed hard and forced a laugh, the kind people used to prove they are not afraid. If it's rat, I will kill you tomorrow, she said loudly, almost shouting at the darkness. The sound stopped. For a moment, silence returned, and Linda felt foolish for reacting. She lay back down with a hiss. But just as she closed her eyes, a whisper rose close to her ear, so close it felt like warm breath. You called her dry. Linda sat up violently, heart hammering. Who is there? She yelled. No answer. Only that smell again, wet earth.